Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to get into some rank grind battle, but before I do, I want to start a conversation with respect to the rank overhaul. There's a big change coming to how the rank experience will play, how your rewards are administered, what are the thresholds that your cards will be able to play at. Some of it you're going to already know, so I'm not going to deep dive on this. There is a blog post. I'm going to include it in the description of this video if you want to read the whole thing. But suffice it to say, they're changing how you can play at what leagues, and even how leagues operate in and of themselves. You can use any sort of card at any sort of level, meaning that you ought to be able to climb in a really dramatic way through the lower ranks if you have higher cards. If you have summoners that are equipped for gold or diamond champion leagues, that should probably carry you easily and quickly out of bronze or silver if that's where you're currently sitting. And so for a lot of people, this is an interesting moment to move. And for me, I just want to say that this is the time that I'm going to be moving into modern, but I'm going to leave a big asterisk there because I'm still going to let my bot play when I'm not able to. One of the biggest deterrents for me making the switch fully to sort of human effort and time and attention is really simply just not enough hours in the day. And so from that perspective, I want to be able to unleash my account and let it activate and earn rewards for the effort that I put in before now, the years that have allowed me to accumulate the deck that I currently have. I want to put that to work. And so how am I going to do that? Well, when I'm not able, I'm going to let the bot run, and I can set certain parameters with respect to XBot to make it work in that manner. But right now I'm going to do 5 battles in modern, and we're in gold league right now. And so we're going to see some of that. And hopefully I don't know if today I'm going to climb very much because frankly, I'm under the old regime currently until February 29th when these overhaul changes are implemented. There's the date right there, Thursday, February 29th. Will be the time of the significant overhaul at the end of the current rank season. But in the meantime, I'm going to be subject to, I'm in gold league, I'm playing with gold cards, and that's going to probably limit me from climbing faster or farther beyond this. And what's more, I don't have a massive Rebellion deck at this moment. I've got about $3,000 worth of Rebellion cards, and they are exceptional Rebellion cards, but I'm lacking a lot of them. So we'll see how we do. But I do expect that we'll do just fine. And I think moving forward, we're going to climb into hopefully Diamond in that modern league. If we can get in Champion, that'd be amazing. But it's going to be this cumulative or it's going to be this kind of 2-part approach to how I play the game. I'll play as often as I can in modern because that's where the rewards are going to be. If you don't know why, suffice it to say, the new distinctions are going to drastically change how you can climb the rank and therefore how much you can get per win. But then second and most importantly, and they do say this in the report in the blog post, under future changes, in the near future, we're also planning to release a completely revamped reward system for rank battles that will replace the current loot chest system. This is a gigantic reason why I'm making the move today, right now, because I actually believe that the significant amount of SPS that is possible will be within modern and as a product of that loot reward chest change that's yet to come. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I want to be poised and ready, thriving in modern, better understanding the meta, all by the time that takes effect. So if that's in the end of March or if that's at the end of April, I don't know. But I want to know my way around modern. I want to start acquiring some more of those pivotal modern cards, and I want to start making that move now. So that's what we're doing today. If that sounds interesting, stick around, stay tuned. Have an amazing day, guys. God bless. Let's get into it. Okay, so we got 13. We'll do 5 battles. We'll see what we get. Okay. Common and rares only, no healing, low mana. All of my usual synergies and, approaches to this are totally thrown out the window. Like it's such a different world over here in modern. With only 13 mana. I just don't know. I honestly don't know who to lean on. It makes sense to always think to check out the dragon at least, and Quicks is so inexpensive. No heals. I have no idea what to do. None. I have no idea. Is that going to be anything meaningful? I don't really feel like I've got a sneak and an archery from the front. I don't know if I like that. That makes more sense because if the Ruz goes down, the Naga will do more damage. And if not, the Ruz gets to do his thing. I think we need to put that up front for 3 more hit points. Plus it'll be 1 more hit point to the Chaos Agent in the first spot for 1 more hit point. Plus the Riftwing will get 1 more from Scavenge after the Chaos Agent dies. I don't have any 0 cost modern. Does that mean I don't have a Fiend on the... Oh yes, I don't. That's because Rise of the comments. Okay, I don't know if this is the best play. I really don't. But I honestly, with this many options, I don't know where to go. Let's give this a shot. Feels light, and he's got the strong melee over here. He's got the speed. I got this. So 6 speed turns to 7, turns to 6 again with my quick speed reduction. He's got a blind over here. Now I'm not gonna get to the bandit unless I rip through the cruel. But the question is, can I dodge? Not really. I mean, I'm gonna have a 10% chance to dodge. No, I'm done. I can't see how I possibly win this. He's got the armor too. I mean, I have a 10% chance to dodge. That's okay. We'll take it. Can I get away with this? Dude, I think this is happening. This is happening right now. Honestly, what just happened? Are you kidding? That is too much. I had no business being in that game at all. I had a 10% chance to dodge both of his sneak attacks. He had 3 sneak attacks on me, but he landed only 1 of them. He had a 10% chance to dodge me or to miss me, and he missed 2 out of 3. And then I was in the game, but then I miraculously missed one of my key hits at the end there and went down. I had no business being in that game. So that was a fun one to watch, even though it ended up being a loss. While that's queuing up, I want to look at my deck, and I want to go modern, go top. I'm arranging my cards so that I can look at them in a way that allows me to kind of even begin thinking about different strategies. But I'm sure, oh, it hasn't loaded up. Still finding a match. This is too complicated. I can't look at it this way. It's not helpful. Thought maybe looking at the data might help me in between battles, but okay, melee only. Heavy hitters, opportunity. Gladiators. I've got some strong gladiators on the black team. Let's go like this and see what we have from a stun perspective. That's one of the key questions within the context of these rule sets. They're too slow, even with the Yasik. I'm going to say that's too slow. Now, if we check out, we have no Spittunners on the white team. We have no stunners on the death team. We really only have stuns on the fire team. I think we might want that. Let's go blood. Let's quickly search Bloodlust. What's my Bloodlust itch? Oh yeah, not like that. Running out of time. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We got to go this way. As cool as that would be, I think we got to go this way. Boom. Yeah, dude. We can do them both. I forgot about that. Okay, now let's equip. Let's try and... Do we have a taunt? Yes. No, I thought he was a taunter. Okay, here we go. Create some distractions. And the Beras got the double attack. This is an interesting choice. I think that makes some sense, but let's have a look at what 5 would do. 4, 3. This is tempting above this Celestial, but yeah, let's do the poison is interesting too. The Life Leech could go pretty big, so let's give that a shot. Okay, this is what we're trying. Double taunt to create distraction, let my Bloodlusters breathe. And we've got the Inspire plus the Archery over here. I like my team before I look at his. As I look at his, the Repair with the Protect is pretty interesting. He's got the double strike over here with the Shatter. Not that the Shatter is particularly relevant. I'm gonna kill him on the first turn, right? He's got 1 Protect. He's got 1 Protect, and I've got double strike over here, so I should kill him, get him a Bloodlust on the first turn. I think we win this. Plus, I like my Dodger in the front. I don't know that he's got the speed to keep up with my Coral Lurker. Like 1 on the Tusk, 2 on the Dry Bones. Plus, remember we have Dodge on the and Phase. Not that Phase matters. You miss. Give me another miss. Miss. Come on, miss. Miss. Yeah. Okay, nice Bloodlust again, and we eliminated one of his Demoralizes there. Now he gets a Bloodlust, but still we have a strong tank in the first spot. I'm feeling good, not great, but good. Oh, there we go. I feel like that's that. I'm surprised to see the Stitch Leech only with 4 hit points, whereas the Vol'gin already has 8. The Scavenge is being more effective than the Life Leech. And that's in part because when this guy has hit, he's hit armor. And then if you hit armor, you do not get the extra hit points. But we're clearly going to win this one now. Now, he might pull off a Bloodlust, but that's relevant at this point. Nope, no Bloodlust. I forgot I have Shield. Paradolon with the Shield. Yeah, I've got some strong monsters. And with the Gladiator slipping in here too, and the Soulbound Summoners dropping the Gladiators, I think I should be competitive in Modern. You know, time will tell. But look at that, 5.26 SPS from that win. I get 3 in Champion Wild. Like, I'm going to show you quickly. Here's my last win in Champion. No, I'm not quite. Yeah, am I Champion? 4100? Yeah, Champ 2, I think. Let's go. Let's just skip it. I don't need to watch it. Look at that, 3.8. 3.8 while I'm in Champ 2. Or 5 point whatever, 6 I think it was in Gold 2. So this is like scratching the surface as to why I want to make the move, because like I said earlier, the loot chests changing is even more dramatic. Because yes, it's going to be meaningful to be in Modern because the SPS rewards are better in Modern because there's fewer players in Modern. That's one key thing that I just showed you with the higher SPS per rankman. But now when we look at the rank war chests and how they won't include SPS rewards at all any longer, that's one of the big things that's coming to loot chests. That will change how much you get per rank reward win. And so this, what I just demonstrated, 5.6 for a win in Gold or 3 point whatever in Champion, will be exacerbated as we move forward. Okay, no magic, back to basics, high mana. Back to basics. I think I'm going to give Prophet Rosa a shot. We definitely want to bring 2 archers. Fast archers would be nice. I got my gold sultry barmaid. I think we bring, you know, for the 4 mana, I don't know what my mana needs are going to be. But, you know, I may as well bring my fastest archers for my least mana cost. So we got a 5 with the Kulu, and you got a 4 over here, the Gem Meteor. Or, sorry, 5 mana with the Gem Meteor. And possible to even go Igor if I need to save a little bit of mana. So let's see what we can do, because now we want to pick the front line. I think we go Demon Shark because he's got an armor and he's got the hit points. Let's see what we got on the magic. Oh yeah, no magic. Yeah, I think we might do 3 melees and 3 archeries at this point. Okay, we probably should throw out... I think we gotta put out the Coral Lurker for that 5 bomb. And then... I'm trying to pick fast melee monsters. What do we have about no attacks? Interesting, maybe. Oh my goodness! Did I lose? I got it in. Dude, that was stressful. I bet I was 1 second away from losing there. Okay. I really wish I put Igor in like here. As a result, I actually think I'm going to put... I definitely give Gem Meteor. The question is, do I give Igor... Now, it doesn't really matter. If I put it here, I get an extra 2 archery damage output. If I put it here, I get an extra 2 damage output. But here's the deal. When I put it in Igor's place, he is the last to die, so it should go there. It's not like I would get more damage from Kulu Swim Hunter. The only consideration beyond that is that this guy has 3 speed and he has 5 speed. So I could miss with Kulu, or with, sorry, this guy, Igor. But the reason I did it again is because I don't want my upgrade to die sooner. If I put it in the 4th spot, it might die that much sooner. This was a panic pick. And then, okay, that's a nice kill. Boom. Boom, that's big. But it's too little too late, right? Yeah, he's still doing 9 damage and I'm theoretically doing 9, but as you can see, it's not actually. Yeah, that wasn't the summoner's choice though, hey? I mean, this was a strong pick. That might have been the correct play, to be honest. Okay, everybody's got snipe, everybody's got poison, slow goes first. So let's think martyr and immunity, but I don't think I really can win the immunity battle. I don't have the... Okay. Let's... Boom. Oh yeah, I got me a rage too. Boom. It's so good. So good. Are you immune? Dude, yes please. Okay, and now... See, everybody's got snipe. They're gonna kill Mark's rat first. Oh, you know what we gotta do? This is gonna work. We just gotta simmer down on the... Now I go non-attack. Maybe we go this way. Now slow goes first. Repair, this is pretty key with repair probably, but it's gonna die pretty fast. Now it'll cleanse my Baradalin, which is interesting. That might be worth it. No, we're gonna go this way, and then we got 3 more. Oh, we got another. That's probably a play. Oh, I'm torn. I'm real torn. Let's go like that. Let's bring the triage. Okay, and I brought the... Now. Magic. Repair. See, Grim Bardensmith is who I was trying to think about when I thought about immunity. I do not have that card, so couldn't play it. This feels like it's going to win by itself with the immunity shield void. But I do have a lot of damage that I'll be kicking up, so we'll see. Everybody's got snipe. So it would almost make sense to use a lookout. If I do, see, lookout, if I use my ambush, I'm going to use lookout, and then we're actually going to put, I think that's a play. Well, let's see what happens there. Because if I put lookout here on rage, he's actually going to provide lookout for Pelacor Conjurer. And Pelacor Conjurer is going to be in the snipe spot after the Mark Strat goes down. We don't want the Mark Strat to go down. Ooh, I could have put, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best play, but I'm interested in that play. So let's see how that ends up unfolding. Boom, boom. I don't have a tank heal. He's kicking up a lot of damage, and he's going to get me on turn 1. My main tank not dying right there with all the armor intact, by the way. It's because of the taunt. So you know what? My bad with the utilization of the lookout, because the taunt changed the whole game, right? The taunt send my damage. Now I am looking out. I am going to protect Pelacor Conjurer, but see, they're sniping, so it's irrelevant. Can I fire first? That's a nice. I'm glad my rage got the shot off before it went down, but it's too little too late. He's got the heal. And yeah, and he's immune over here. And he's got a triage on here on the summoner. Yeah. Big learning curve here, guys. 1 win, 4 games. Let's play one more. Huge learning curves. Thinking through all the lookout's not one I focus on very often at all. In fact, that might have been the first time I ever used lookout with my Arcane, and the first time was not a winner. Okay, so everybody's gotten rage, holy protection, no melee. The speed with phase is always nice in this context. Who do we have with phase? I need to learn everything all over again. That's probably, and Oceanus, we're gonna look at that again. Void Dragon, interesting. Okay. So we're going to use speed. We're going to use dragon. We're going to use blue. So I think that means we should use... Question is, do we use the Lily Shield Pop for the triage? I don't think so. This part would be an interesting one because the back, there you go, you'd give phase, but I don't have a max. I don't have a max one. I'm going to go quick Devious, and I'm going to go blue. And that gives me 2 strong options. Even we'll put the Chaos Agent up front. Now, I think the Barmaid is a strong choice with the ambush and the stun. I probably should be worried about Scattershot with from the fire team. You know what? I'm kind of cramming this in for the sake of just exploring what this could be like, but it doesn't mean I'm wrong. So I think Sultry Barmaid's got to go so I can make this work. I like the blind with the Runeseer Savea. Plus he's going to get the double weapon train. I got the speed and the good tanks. Then we got to go over here and we got to drop in the healer. Okay, this is what we want to do. Yes. If he brought a sneak, which is possible, that would have really sucked. Okay, he didn't. He's doing similar play to me, but he's not. Is he doing an inferior version? No, he's got the double weapon train, which is interesting, but his Avis is not very leveled, so that bodes well for me. His monsters are quite slow. Let's see if that ends up mattering. He's got the Bloodlust with the double attack, which is the helmet play. This is a great play. I do this sometimes, but I still like my chances. Now he has a Martyr on his taunt over here, which is annoying. I like my triple phase. Look at all the misses that are happening right now. Triple phase. We're in rage right now. Doesn't have the speed to keep up with me. He's missing. Even his fast monster just missed. And the blind over here is really helping. And it's not just about the Chaos Agent, right? We have the same thing over here with a flight and a void and a phase. We have another one over here with a void and the phase. Looks like we got a W. Whoops, sorry about that. Round 3, and we only then lose our 1 cost tank, right? That's the power of the Chaos Agent. Yep. Looking good. Lots of evasion, using that speed to my advantage. When Enrage is present, in my opinion, you always have to think evasiveness, because Enrage turns a 5 speed into an 8. When you bring a phase or a flight or a dodge or a blind, you just absolutely transform your opponent's ability to hit you. And he doesn't look like he prepared for that. He used some strong cards, but he wasn't at all prepared for the speed battle. And so he didn't land hardly anything. 7 rounds. It took me a long time to rip through him. That's 7 rounds in a long battle. But he didn't come prepared to fight, to deal with speed. So I just had all the time in the world to just chip away and chip away. Cool. What did we get on the SPS? I just saw it, but 4.55. So great SPS returns, and that's only going to be exacerbated or improved when the chest reward changes. They're removing SPS from the chests, and therefore all SPS will be paid out through wins in the rank experience. And well, not all, because you'll get some from guild brawls and tournaments, but I mean, you will no longer get them from chests. That SPS now finds its way into the wins, and therefore wins will be even more impactful. Therefore modern is even more desirable. I'm making the switch now. If that sounds interesting, guys, stick around and stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, remember, I'm giving away 2 copies of that amazing Rage card. Have an amazing day. God bless.